Yo, what's up, everyone? Got another NES Trilogy match, which is SMB 1, then 2 USA into SMB 3. It's a fixed order, but today we got jtknott versus SuperMegaDav. And this is the final race in the group stages, so based on the average times that they all had throughout the races, they're going to be seeded in the double elimination bracket. So yeah, final one before we get to move on, but I'm pretty pumped. All the matches have been like super fun to watch so far, and happy to move on to the next stage of the tournament. But yeah, so I think, let's see, where do these guys stand? I know Megadave lost his previous match against Yabra, because Yabra has been beating almost everyone. I think JT Not actually also lost to Yabra in the previous match. I'm not sure how they both of them won like multiple games throughout the best of threes, but regardless, should be pretty fun. And yeah, this is a best of three match, so hopefully we'll get to see 3 games. And the only other like unique thing to the NES trilogy is that they're gonna wait 25 seconds in between each game. So if someone needs to like switch out cartridges or like switch games with their EverDrive, they have 25 seconds to do that, and they're not like penalized or anything for using extra time. But right off the bat, luckily Megadave did not get fireworks. I saw him bump a little bit, and I was like, dude, fireworks in 1-1. Honestly, I'm here for it. Yeah, SMB 1 has been. I mean, everyone in the tournament's like really solid at SMB 1. I mean, I would imagine it's like the most consistent of the 3 games, especially with fire. Like if they're doing small strats, it'd be a lot scarier, but with fire, it's pretty chill. I mean, even right away, you see Megadave pulling back instead of doing a crouch jump. I feel like I guess that's a little bit safer. But it's cool to see a little bit of variety already. If the sync might be right, because Dave did do a couple of slower strats, so they should be within like 1 second of each other, I believe. I love that they're both like getting all these coin blocks and just sniping the same plants and everything. Very nice. Oh no, and JT not also hitting, getting stopped by the steps. I was like talking about how consistent SME 1 is and how chill it is, and then early commentary curse. But this is kind of like the biggest. This is like the scariest point of the SMB 1 section, getting this wrong warp. Because you have to come to a complete standstill to do it. So if they're running when they enter this pipe, it can really mess up where it sends them. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Sick. Okay, they both nailed it. That's the only thing I'm really worried about throughout SMB1. Messing that up is like really, really painful, but no issues there, and they're really close to each other. I mean, I guess JT Nott's like 1 or 2 frame rules ahead or something, but super small difference. Yo, what's up, Stewie? I just want to see a clean 200 on the clock for this 8-1. Both in the star block, hopefully getting good judges. Which again, that's only like 1 frame rule, so it's not a big deal if they don't get good judges, but still nice to see. Yeah, super clean 8-1s from both of them. Hey, look, did Megadave get a bad... Did he get bad judges? Because it looked like he walked to the flagpole slower. That was so close, I'm honestly not certain. I feel like 8-2 is usually where people do different strats. The way that people get around the big pipe in the center is usually different between runners, because a lot of people like to take that safe, so they make sure they don't get hit. Or JT not taking it super fast and looking really clean with it. Nice. Yeah, only 1 in-game second difference. Not bad at all, dude. I'm really happy they kept fire at 8-3. That's another pretty sketchy section. If you don't bring fire into this stage, the Hammer Bros can be really obnoxious, especially in this early section. I mean, there is a power-up you can get here, but it just... Oh no, Megadave being clipped! Oh my gosh, wow, okay, that was... that worked out, that scared me so much. I think 8-4 is honestly not that bad when you don't have fire, because, like, you know, both of these guys have played a lot of any percent, so going into 8-4 small is, you know, standard for them. But that last Hammer Bro, I really was unsure. I didn't know when exactly the invincibility would run out, but yeah. Not too bad. Both doing the 2-frame wall jump setup, so which despawns one of the piranha plants. Super chill. I imagine Dave will have to take the maybe he'll probably take the fire bar section a little safe, and then he has to play it safe for the Bowser room. Otherwise, you could get a low Potobu and kind of get screwed. Oh yeah, he was like a little worried about hitting that fire bar. Do not blame him for turning back. Yo, and jtknott getting through the hammers. Okay, and Dave was not scared at all. He just went for it. Okay, nice. That fireball that pops out of the lava at the end is RNG. So if it was low, that definitely could have killed him. I really didn't think he'd just go for it, but dude, he's not scared. Alright, on to SMB 2, which is... Throughout the tournament, this has been the one with the most amount of lead changes. Like, the least predictable of the 3 games. Obviously, SMB 3 has hands, and that can change the lead by a difference. Or, it can change the lead by a minute difference, is what I meant to say. But, this game is very difficult. Between the platforming and, like, dealing with the boss fights. It's a pretty difficult one, so... So far looking good for jtknott, though. That double jump is one of 2 big tricks in this stage. Yeah, and Megadave has been skipping the double jump. Because if you mess up the double jump, you take damage, and you can't do the wrong warp, when the wrong warp does save more time here. Oh, okay, well Megadave is just opting to use the bomb, so that works out too. The wrong warp saves, like, I believe 8 seconds at least, because Birdo shoots every 4 seconds, so I think you just barely miss one of the eggs. But I feel like with Megadave getting the mushroom, that still looked pretty close to one of the egg frame rolls, so not too bad. Oh, and so jtknott actually jumping a tiny bit too early and getting hit by that Pidgeot. Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna jump early again. That really helps out Dave. Catch up. And oh, okay, so typically if you choose Luigi on this stage, you go for the key. And if you bring the key, you can bring the key through doors, so you would kill Birdo with the key, and it saves like about 1 second. But yeah, jtknott opted to not do that, so that actually loses. That loses 4 seconds over the strat that Megadave is going for, which not too bad. I'm pretty sure he had a little bit of trouble with 1-2 in other races, so he opted to go for Luigi just to be like really chill. Oh, there's no way he meant to choose Luigi for this level, so okay, maybe you're right. It could have been, it makes sense for 1-2. But so the reason why choosing Luigi is not good here is, Toad runs faster if you're holding onto like an enemy or like a large object. So, Megadave caught up, he made up so much time by choosing the right character. No, I mean, maybe his D-pad is giving up, but he's like he's holding right on the stage just fine, so it's easy to go a little bit early. I don't know. Whatever, he chose Toad for 4-1, so he's back on track. Everything's okay. Also, I mean, Luigi's like relatively easy if you know where you're jumping. If you don't know if you haven't practiced a level as Luigi, it's really, really awkward. I just played as all the characters and for all levels, and oh my god, Luigi there's quite the learning curve compared to like choosing Toad or Mario. So I know the pain of entering a level and not knowing what the heck is going on. Okay, nice. Really, really solid 4-1s. Both of them not going for the double jump, but navigating the auto bombs just fine. This game doesn't need a single input, Stewie, and you know this. Literally doesn't need inputs. I don't want to hear it. This is probably my favorite section in World 4, at least for any percent. Just dodging all of these Bezos. It is 100% true, Stewie. I'm sorry, man. It's no, you guys are crazy. I'm just saying, none of my PBs have had Eden inputs, so it's awfully suspicious. But okay, navigating this whale section's actually pretty tricky, depending on how you navigate it. If you want to land on the tails, it's so much easier to run off than you think. There's no, we're not having a war. It's just there's fact, and then there's cope. I'm not saying which is which. But no, so this game, other Mario games, you can press A within like a frame or two of touching the ground, like before you touch the ground, but in this game you have to fully be on the ground before you can jump, so a lot of people think you haven't eaten input. But no, there's not a single, it just never eats inputs. But anyways, jtknott having a really solid outside section. It's really easy to get sniped, like what happened to MegaDav, whether it be the Panzer or the Cobrats. It's really easy to get hit by both of them. So, Dave just has to play the Birdo fight a bit safer. Or this key grab, so ideally you want to be between the sand tiles, and then you'll grab the key and not dig, but unfortunately, he was not between them, so they caught up to him. Oh no, and entering the wrong base. And so, jtknott picked up that block when Birdo shot at him, because while you're picking things up, you have iframes. So he was trying to just use iframes and get through the fire, but it's very hard to do as Toad, so yeah. And it wasn't a big deal, it was the final hit. But 6-2, pretty... Oh, I hope MegaDav throws that. Okay, he knew what to do, dude. That Phanto scares me so much. The iframes worked. Well, he got hit with the fireball I was looking at least. I mean, from what I was watching... Did he do it twice? Yeah, it is really hard to nail with Toad. With Toad. With Luigi, you have such a wide window that it's not hard to use iframes, but he did not land on the block in time. And he's down to his last life, so if jtknott loses one more life, he's going back to the beginning of World 6. Oh, and MegaDav actually jumping so close to the Bezo that he got double jump pixels, which stopped his momentum. Oh no, 6-2 is so scary. Oh, MegaDav getting another double jump off that Albatos. So it makes me... I see MegaDav turning back a lot in 6-2, which makes me nervous, because some of these jumps are really tight, and you can't necessarily afford a turn back. But he gets through it, let's go. jtknott going for the potion jump. And it's just an awkward trick to set up. There's a few things that go into it, and if either of the few things are messed up, it's a lot harder to get the potion jump. Whether it be your initial position when you throw the potion, or if you're holding down A after throwing the potion, there's a few things that go into it. And the fun thing about the red Birdos is they can either shoot eggs or fire. So you just have to hope you get lucky and get the egg, if you're trying to bounce the block on the egg. Yeah, and this is the fight that JT has been doing. Just a super chill fight. Keeps his HP, doesn't risk anything. Yeah, I've had a few people say this game just it gets out of control really quickly, and it's hard to get back on track with things. Yeah, so the alternative to the potion jump is walking underneath this wall and just mashing jump so it doesn't pull you in. Oh, wait, okay, did jtknott mean to do that? I'm guessing he was trying to refill his lives. Yeah, so... Oh! MegaDav bounced the block off of an egg, but unfortunately didn't get the double hit. But yeah, you can get a double hit if you throw the block at the right spot next to an egg. And yeah, the strat in this game, if you're down to your final life and it's the very first level in a world, you just take the game over, refill your lives, and don't stress out about it. And if he's watching, he knows he's in the lead, so there's no reason to not go for that, really. Ooh, you didn't see Luigi come back on screen again. Really, really solid ladder grab. Is Dave gonna do the same thing? He might. I think... Is Dave not on his final life? I mean, either way, he's... That's confidence right there, dude. Megadave is gonna be fine. Nice, and jtknott once again showing off the iframes while you're picking up an object. Does he have 2 left? I thought he was down to his final one in 6-2, but it may have been after he died in 6-2 the first time. Oh yeah, because he grabbed the 1-up. Okay, so yeah, he does have an extra one. He grabbed the 1-up and then he died in 6-1 and 6-2, so he has another. Okay. I forgot that he got the 1-up initially, so I was going based on the normal starting count. Oh, I'm not sure. I missed JT's outside, but that was a really awkward ninja pattern. He must have gone a little bit slow. Those ninjas are, like, consistent if you do the outside consistently. But that's not a big... Being small is not really that big of a deal if you play a few spots safe. But they're used to going against ward small. Oh no, and Dave getting hit by that Birdo fire. He was too far right on the block, and you can be on a block, but if you're too far right or left on it, you just don't pick up the object. So, yeah. That's one annoying thing about this game, is that you will be on a block and like, why can't I pick this up? Just for some reason, they did not... They decided that you shouldn't be able to pick it up at every point on the block. Oh, and jtknott missing the double hit, and that Hawk Gate has a huge hitbox, so I was really nervous when he was underneath it. Yeah, I'm not sure if he uses the segment timer. Oh, that was like a perfect time to get there. Oh no, he walked left! No, dude. Okay. Oh, I think he must have, like... I think he wanted to, like, avoid that bubble at the last second, but thought about it too late? It must have the largest hitbox in the game. It is massive. I mean, or, you know, what you guys would say, maybe he had an eaten input. Dude, it is, like, ridiculous how far above and below the hawk mouth the hitbox goes. It's really bad. Oh yeah, if you get off the normal pattern / veggie cycle, the ward's position in regards to where the veggies are appearing can be really bad. And he has different... Like, they can be in a position where it immediately snipes the veggie you want to use, and you just have to wait for another one. But overall, not too bad. So, Dave does a different strat against ward. He's gonna wait for the bubbles to go off screen, and he's gonna try to time his throw with when the next veggie spawns. Yep. And now he's just gonna keep doing this. Trapping ward so that he doesn't shoot any bubbles, and also getting a veggie at the same time. He told me he counts in French to time this, which blew my mind. I do like a certain number of jumps, so I don't have to like think about it, but yeah. So he got off the rhythm a little bit, which I think this should be the last one, right? And maybe he has one more? Okay. But jtknott onto SMB 3. Which he's had so many good at any percent no wrong warp runs in this tournament that I have a lot of confidence in jtknott to do well. Yeah, the 4 jump strat's really comfortable for ward. If you're doing like this buffer strat, 4 jumps is super chill. For some reason, I didn't think JT would be able to get P-Speed there. I don't know why. I thought he didn't have enough arrows, but obviously he does. Overall, pretty solid SMB2 from MegaDav as well. Who can right underneath that boomerang, man? Oh, I don't know how to do that, so it always kind of freaks me out. This is a clean-looking 1-3. The strats will probably differ a tiny bit, just because of how much JT has played this. Yeah, it's looking real clean for him so far. I mean, Davis played a decent amount as well. Or that'd be for the NES Trilogy, or for like Mario Hour, he's had to play this. Ooh, JT hopping over the waffle. He's kind of schmoovin', I'll be honest. Tactical Blanc by MegaDav, so he'd get a mushroom, surely. Oh, I would never go for that jump in a race. But it's not like I didn't play too much SMB 3, so I'm not necessarily that confident in my gameplay of this game. I would do like all safe strats, pretty much. Now we go onto the land of auto-scrollers. I love auto-scrollers so much. Yeah, like I always say, the main thing that they're going for is reducing the amount of lag in this stage. You're right. Yeah, if you watch a lot of rando, this must be kind of weird for multiple reasons. But the fact that they can't just run through the stage, the least boring part. Yeah, this is way better than all the other games. Even World 1 of SMB 3, this is the most fun right here. They just cannot wait to get into these levels after World 1. I kind of like the World 4 airship. At least there's something to do. Yeah, jtknott is ahead by... Oh man, I'm not actually sure how far ahead he is. It's at least like 30 seconds or something, right? Yeah. He must be a decent amount ahead. I forget the exact length of this auto-scroller. But yeah, he has a bit of a lead. Yeah, it's still within range of hands, for sure. jtknott getting through the first auto-scroller, what a beast. I laugh about that, but I've seen people take damage in these before, so you know, you can't relax too much. Okay, let's see this clean fire grab. This is what it's all about. I believe SuperMegaDav, unless he learned the P-Speed strat, they do different strats to grab fire here. Oh wow, I didn't think JT would like stop so far to the right first. That's not what I'm used to seeing, but he grabbed the fire, so very nice. That's funny, yeah, I honestly have not... I didn't think that's how he did that strat. Absolutely destroying the Monty moles. Oh wait, is that the Monty mole? Lag, dude. Nothing wrong with a little bit of lag. I didn't learn the delag strat for so long, like an embarrassing amount of time passed before I don't think I learned it until I wanted Rocky Wrench. Thank you. I stuck in a different Mario game. Monty mole is definitely not the right one. I don't think I learned how to remove lag until like I got a 51 or something. It took me a long time. Monty mole is SMD, yeah. They're the larger ones. Ooh, okay, nice. Dave also getting the fire, and like with a arguably harder strat. But it's also what he's used to, so I guess it's not harder for him. Okay, hand one, classic. Yeah, I told him about the fly strat, but he's done this one for like so many years, he just is comfortable with it, so... And it works for him. It's almost like not using the veggie in 6-2 of SMB 2, am I right? It's always hand 1, yeah. Well, sometimes it's also hand 2. Last time I said anything about the hands, people said I was cursing them, so I'm not gonna comment on the third hand, but there's no way he gets grabbed by all 3. Oh, dude, I wish he got the clip. What can you do? I may have commented on it a tiny bit. Still in the lead though, right? So... Yeah, so it's still, I mean, it's still his race to lose at this point. How many for SuperMegaDav though? Come on. Okay, classic. See, if they both get 3 hands, no one can feel bad, right? Of course, yeah. It's not an SMB3 run if you don't get grabbed by the hands. No one can feel good either. Oh, yeah, only one hand? Okay. It makes up for a good chunk of time. It makes up for like 40 seconds or so. Huge bog champs. Dude, even his boom boom kills look clean. JT just plays so well. Oh, that's right. I forget when jtknott uses star. For some reason I thought he used it here, but maybe it's in the... Does he even use it in the fort? He might just not use a star at all. He might be a Giga Chad. You don't think he does? Dude. What a gamer. But really clean 8-1. 8-1 is pretty stressful. And then sniping the piranha plants in A2 is no joke either. I mean, and the note blocks. Those those can be pretty painful. Especially with the hammer suit, it looks so sweaty. Oh, Dave jumping up or standing up a tiny bit too early, but okay, he keeps fire. I think he waited for the bullet bills to move by so they didn't despawn anything, and yeah, he gets through the level. Not bad. Oh, okay, so JT actually did use a star here. For some reason, I didn't think he used a star last time, but maybe I don't know what the situation was. Oh, not getting conveyor P speed. Stewie, does it lose time if you mess up conveyor P speed? I assume it does. Oh, Dave jumping on different... Oh, man. I don't know if those are the blocks he normally jumps on. They look kind of weird, but then the sun sniping... The sun blocked his fireballs, and I really thought he was going to take damage there. Yeah, Trilogy tournament. NES Trilogy, so it is 2 USA instead of the lost levels. But luckily, Dave can just pick up fire here, so it's not a big deal. Oh, this is only the first game. It's a best of 3, so... Not at the end. Yeah, there's a lot to it. Yeah, it's really, really hard to get good at all of these games. And, like, if you're doing, like, normal... Like, outside of a race setting, doing this run is kind of brutal because... I don't know. Doing the really fast rats in SMB2, even starting at like 1-1, you can lose like 6 seconds if you don't go for like a frame perfect trick. And then it's like 1-2 of SMB2, you're gonna lose a bunch of time there as well if you don't. There's just like so many opportunities for things to go wrong. And then you do all of that, or you could do like SMB1 small only and save like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something if you play really sweaty. Then you just get 3 hands and it all goes away. Like, it's so brutal. Like mentally taxing to run a category like this. Unless you can handle RNG, then you know what? Then you might be a beast. But yeah, these runs can be really since the order is fixed in this particular category. It's intense. All right, final level for JT. I feel like he always gets the elevator clip. Oh yeah, I love the music in these games, of course. Ooh, and that fireball right before hitting it, that was clean. Oh, that was actually a really satisfying climb as well. Very nice. Yeah, he's definitely schmoovin'. But Dave is also schmooving through this super tank. Just saying. I love the bounces off of Bowser. Awesome. Dude, he barely moves away from Bowser too. What a beast. Alright. Really solid run from JT. GG, man. Oh, I should probably open up another race room. Oh, I can't yet. Yeah, that was super well done. Alright, Dave in the last level as well. I'll swap audio over to him. Our JT is done. It's good to swap the audio over, but like, also the SMB3 credits are so good. The music for those credits are like the best of the three. Okay. MegaDav also entering Bowser's room. What pattern is he gonna get? Oh, fast hop up. Okay. Good meme, Bowser. Oh, and he starts jumping right away. Oh, dude, if he had sniped him, if he killed Bowser while he was bouncing off him, that would have looked so cool. But, alright, solid round for MegaDav as well. GG's to him. Putting Bowser in that position is like the go-to strat for All-Stars, too. Because the fight works a tiny bit different in All-Stars. But, alright, not bad. Okay, let me just open up another race for him. GG's MegaDav. Yeah. Alright. Let's get on to the next one. I just wanted to hear the music a little bit before marking MegaDav is done, because I love this credits music so much. Yeah, did you both of you see? I'm guessing you saw it, MegaDav. I don't know if JT is still in the race room or not. If you guys both saw the new link. Okay, yeah, JT's in there. He already readied up, so. I guess I'll post it in the Discord just to be safe, anyways. Alrighty. Let's see, does... Okay, yeah, they both joined. Okay, it's solid. Alright, on to race 2. I think, has every series so far been has every series so far been 3 races? I'm trying to think, I think almost all of them have been, at least. Maybe the previous one was only 2. I'm kind of curious now if I can find that info easily. There were a couple. For some reason, I thought most of them went. Oh yeah, the previous one was just 2. It looks like most of the other ones though were 3. Yeah, that sounds right. There were 4 races on the 27th though. Is that right? Oh no, there were 5. Oh, they're asking me when they could start. Nice. I'm just looking at the race history while they're just like begging me to let them know when they can start. Okay, they're getting ready for or they just both readied up, so they'll be starting in a little bit. Yeah, back to Mario 1. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like almost every SMB 1 run so far in the tournament has been really clean. Like I said, Dave was down to small Mario, and it's still 8-4 was no issue. I almost said 7-2. I'm just thinking about SMB2 at every moment, apparently. I struggled so much to think about 8-4 instead of saying 7-2 for the final level. That's incredible. I've run all of these games, too, so I really shouldn't be stuck with SMB2, but whatever. I can't help it. So .con, I'd be down if they tie it down to the frame. I think they should play .con to settle things. Is this a tourney going through multiple games? So this is a tournament for a category called NES Any% Trilogy, which is the 3 Mario games on the NES. So this is the same category that they're playing throughout the whole tournament, but it is a category where you have 3 games to play. We call it NES Trilogy because the Famicom Trilogy there's lost levels instead of SMB 2 USA. Yeah, the stream has delay. No problem though. That's every race has a bit of delay to it. But yeah, so they have to play each game in order, and yeah, it's 3 games in 1. My other comment in this level is I feel like Dave shoots later than I feel like he shoots when he's way closer to the plant that I'm used to seeing. You have an autograph, please. My favorite thing to do in this level is like if you hit one coin block and then jump like the first frame, the second block doesn't give you a coin. That was like the one thing I liked doing when I played this game. Dave did hit the 1-up block while JT didn't, so that's one unique thing so far. Huge difference. Oh, sick. Yeah, he's a super strong runner. I mean, I don't know the first time I saw jtknott do speedruns, because I remember him from when I played SMB 1, which was like years ago. So he's been around for a long time. Well, it looked like Dave had a slightly faster 4-2, so it's gonna catch him up a little bit. That's fun though. I didn't speedrun until I was out of high school. I didn't know about it really until then, so I didn't get to do any project about it. That's cool though. I think SMB 2 is the only one of these 3 games that he didn't really focus on either. I think he's done like pretty serious grinds of SMB 1 and 3. Oh no, Dave taking a hit! I guess that's not the worst spot to take a hit, because he can grab a mushroom and 8-2. And then, yeah, 8-3 could be really obnoxious. He's playing this really safe to make sure he doesn't, you know, take a death or anything, but... Yeah, I'm curious how this will go, because I know there's a bullet bill that might be able to make it awkward grabbing this mushroom, but I'm more curious about 8-3 than anything. Oh, he's a singer? Yo. He texted me that he's bad at SMB 2. I would not say he's bad at the game. It's just not... he's not on the same level as his like SMB 3 or SMB 1. But I would not say he's bad. That's funny though. If you know, it's like any other game. If you focus on it, to sing during the interview. I'm not sure if we're doing interviews today because it looks like. Well, actually, I guess the next. No, I guess we would have time. I think the next thing is starting at like 9 o'clock on SpeedGaming. So, dude, I would ask him to sing. I feel like he'd probably be too shy. Okay, so I'm not sure what jtknott was going for there. At least he knows where the mushroom is. Oh, he almost knocked the mushroom the other way. That would have been painful. Oh, Dave going for the... Wow, that was so convenient. Dave getting the fire flower and not having to worry about taking damage. That was a really lucky pattern. Oh man, that was really convenient. And he avoids fireworks. Okay, not bad. Like a famous country celebrity? Yo, that's sick. Why did they... So if you don't know what the Hammer Bros are gonna do, it's just way more comfortable to take the flower. It's like not free getting through 8-. Like if you play normally, you know what the Hammer Bros are gonna do, but in a race setting, you don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah, so it's like it's just way comfier this way. Just hitting them with fire and then going about your day. But yeah, he didn't have to grab it. But those Hammer Bros can be a huge pain. See, good thing JT has that mushroom. He would have died if he didn't grab that. just because of bad RNG. But yeah, gets through game one. Dave getting better RNG. Yo. All right, that makes it for a little bit of time. Not bad. It's a pro like me. Sure. I can't comment on how anyone plays any game other than SMB2, let's be real. SMB2 is like my main game. I get pretty excited when they get to SMB2. I just did a big grind of this game, so I love it. Ooh, we started off with a double jump. Love to see it. Yeah, if you like jump into the sprite, into an enemy's sprite, you can get an additional jump while you're in the air. Yeah, and JT getting 2 in 1 level. Dave still grabbing that 1 up, which is actually worked out super well for him last time, so I'm glad he went for it again. Nice. Really clean 1-1 from JT. He should make the first cycle. Yeah, okay. That was like a... Without doing like the other crazy glitch you can do in this level, that was an optimal 1-1. So let's see if he chooses Luigi here. I don't know. Okay, yeah, he meant to choose Luigi. I wonder, is he not gonna grab the key though? That's like the weirdest thing. I felt like he thought about it last time. I don't know why he's like... I mean, that's cool. They're just like, you can do such a safe strat with Toad. Whatever. Whatever is comfiest to get through this. Yeah, because he did miss another cycle, right? Or... Oh, Dave hitting left or right before jumping, so he lost his charge jump, but it works out pretty okay. Hardware difference. Yeah, I don't know. That was interesting. But I mean, he's not losing time over MegaDav strat, so I guess it doesn't really matter. If you mess up the charge jump, I think you do. Yeah, so Dave did have to miss a cycle because of that. So, JT's still maintaining his lead pretty well. I mean, he just saves so much time in 1-1. He saves like 12 seconds or something in 1-1 alone. So, he should have a bit of a lead for a while. You are a little... Yeah, what's up, Raymond? You are a little late. Oh, there's plenty of fun left. They're only like halfway through SMB2. You have no idea what could happen. What's up, man? Making the super lenient rocket cycle. He's insane. Oh, and if you're wondering why they jump at the start of this level, if you're on ice, obviously holding right, there's like weird physics, so if you jump, you reach max speed faster. If you were just to walk to the right, it actually takes a long time to reach max speed when you're on ice. So they start with a jump to move a little bit faster. I'm curious, does JT go for a vine jump here? No, okay. Oh, do you mean where he trapped the enemy in the floor? Yeah. So if you throw an object and take damage, the object keeps moving if it's an enemy. Yeah. So you actually use that to kill the World 5 boss more consistently. If you throw one of the boulders that the World 5 boss throws at you, if you throw a boulder, take damage, it goes into the ground, comes back up, and repeatedly hits claw grip. It's really cool. If you check out like the all levels record, you'll see that. But really good World 4 from JT. Just really clean movement. Ooh, JT got a little tripped up, but it's not that bad of a spot to fall into the quicksand. I mean, it's one of the best spots you could mess up in that section. Just keeping both, like, 2 HP is the biggest thing. Oh, Dave got really close to that bullet. Not gonna lie, I didn't think he was gonna make... Oh, JT hit B too many times and threw the key, which is... It's not like the end of the world, it's just like it's a slower thing to recover from, because you have to dig the sand tile. Well, like, I guess you don't have to, but if you don't land exactly in line with the key, you're gonna have to dig an extra time. Just awkward. Oh, and JT trying to use iframes again. This is not a good spot to be in. No. Oh my gosh, he tried. JT played that really risky. I don't know. He played that like as close to Birdo as possible. But really good second fight. That allowed MegaDav a lot of time to catch up. Yeah, I can't believe he went for that last hit on Birdo, dude. That would have been sick if he got it, but man, that was yeah. There's a few things to the Birdo fight, but not a big deal. It's when the block lands like right next to Birdo or Birdo jumps on the block, it's so bad. Once you commit, it's hard. It is really hard to back out, yeah, especially if you don't know exactly what Birdo's doing. Like, the Birdo patterns are consistent, but, like, since he slowed down earlier in the level, he had no idea what to expect, which just makes sense. Yeah, it's all swag, yeah. Nice. Okay, Dave had a little bit of difficulty spawning in the first Albatos, but after that, really smooth 6-2. And he took a death in the previous race, so I'm happy to see this one go better. Oh, Dave is in kind of an awkward spot. Yeah, he did not press B at the right time and took the death. Trying to go for the iframes to get through the fireball, but that's an unfortunate death. Oh, that's interesting. It's an interesting fight that Dave is going for. Nice. Okay, he gets through there. Do you see, like, that kind of position for JT now when the block lands, like, right in Birdo, it's so painful. Oh, and he actually went for that throw. If that was bad RNG, he could have gotten fire, and that would have killed him. Oh my goodness. Dude, he plays it so risky with these Birdo fights. Okay, I was wondering if this strat would work out just as well. See, it's a little awkward when he's small, but he has to go up top now. And this is scary. There's so much lag with Triclide that this fight sucks. Okay, not bad. You got through it. Let's see if Dave can get the potion jump. Wow, that was so close. The potion was like as low as possible to still make it, but awesome. I was a little surprised that MegaDav still made that. Oh, MegaDav almost got that block bounce. Triclide makes me a little nervous when the runners are small. I'm not sure how Dave's gonna go about this. Is he going for the... Okay, yeah, he's just going for the standard strat. So Triclide can still shoot after you kill him, if you go slow or something weird. I don't exactly know why he does it. But if there's a lot of lag where he goes slow, there's something he can shoot you after you kill him, and that's like my biggest fear if someone's small in that fight. Okay, solid looking 7-1 so far for JT. How's he gotta handle Birdo? Yeah, solid. Now hopefully he gets a better position from the Ninja. I know the Ninja tripped him up last time he was in 7-2. So I'm curious what he does outside here. Oh, so he paused on that door. That should be okay, actually. I think... Oh, no, I think he, like, chose to play it safe, and then... It's just, those ninja can be really awkward when you're not used to their pattern. Oh, dude, did you... Wow, the way Dave fell down that ladder to avoid this spark... I mean, not the spark, but the bullets in the hoop star was, like, the craziest looking thing. Oh my god. Oh, that looks like, yeah, if you do like a down right off a ladder, you can fall a little bit faster than you normally would, and that's what happened there. That was sick. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, so getting that key into that door is like the biggest thing in this level, basically, before like Port. Because if he had died in that room to a Spark or a Phantom, he would have had to go fight Birdo, and it's really slow. Oh, no one is safe in 7-2. Oh, dude, JT actually got a really good cycle. Just accidentally missing the first veggie. It's kind of when the bubbles can make lag, so it can be a little awkward. Ooh, that is the hardest throw in this fight that JT did. The second to last throw is the hardest ones. Okay, not bad. Oh, Dave, I didn't... Oh, I don't know. He may have wanted to jump. I assume Dave wanted to jump, because that's an example of how big that hitbox is. You're clearly below the hawk mouth, and it still hurts you. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. But, JT, moving on to the next game. Yeah, like I was saying before, if you're not used to the physics of SMB2, it's a brutal game. Especially swapping between the other two games. Yeah, that death isn't terrible. It's just when you already have like a hit on the hawk mouth, it's a little annoying. Dude, JT got so close to that piranha plant. Oh my god. Oh, the recovery from messing. Dude. Wow, really good backup from JT. I expect nothing less from him. I was confident in him the whole time. Oh, and as I was watching that, JT's 1-1, looks like they've got a little bit off on the buffer strat. Oh, he threw out just barely too high. Oh, that... Getting a little robbed from the bubbles. Okay, there it is. Dude, I want to see the overkill for one of these. If you throw a veggie at Ward when he's like, after he dies, you can do a crazy... If you time it just right, there's a crazy looking glitch and he flies off screen, but... There's no like good way to time it. Oh, this spot's kind of awkward without P-speed. I mean, that's fine. He's just played a little bit slower. It's not a big deal. Okay, and he's actually skipping the shell. Oh! Okay, I wasn't sure. When he was, like, crouching a bunch of times, I wasn't sure what was going on there. But he's in there. Let's see if MegaDav gets up top. Nice. He gets the Koopa jump. I mean, it makes sense that to miss it, if anything. I mean, you could cut it closer and, like, you just take damage if you miss, so... it's obviously way better to not take a death in the first level. Yeah, once again, just a really solid 4 from JT. Oh no, I thought Dave was getting the star. That sucks. I'm not exactly sure what he was going for at that point. I assume he wanted the star and then maybe just like fully committed on the jump after thinking he got it. I'm not sure. I mean, 1-2 is a pretty short level at least, so it's not, yeah, it's not a big deal. Yeah, back to the auto scrollers. Let's go. This is what it's all about. Okay, ooh, I was just gonna comment on Dave maintaining P-speed, but he had it for most of it, so... That was like a commentary curse without even having to say what the full sentence. Impressive. I didn't look to see how far apart they are, so I'm not exactly sure what the difference is. It's a few levels, so I assume it's like a minute and a half or something, I would guess. They're already a bit apart though in SMB2, so I'm not sure. I'll have to see when JT enters the Navy. I'm not sure if I don't think they're still in hand range though. So about 2006, okay. Super nice looking P-Speed strat from JT again, getting the Fire Flower. Oh, Dave walking to... So, like, the classic strat for these auto-scrollers is just walk to the right side of the screen for the whole time, except for when there's fire, so... If you look away for a little bit or something, or forget that the fire's coming up, it's easy to take a hit there. That's, like, the one thing that made me nervous when they're like, yeah, just hold right, you're fine. Oh, no, taking another hit. So, I believe the power-up is coming up for Dave, so he's fine if he doesn't take any more damage, right? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, good. Dude, oh man, if they didn't have that mushroom here, that would be painful. The Fire Flower in the Navy is so mean. Like, casually, it's just such a cruel thing. I mean, even in the speedrun, it's not that easy unless you do that P-Speed strat. Oh no, but JT losing his flower, or his power-up as well. He's got to lose a little bit of time on these boom booms. Oh my gosh. I don't like the spots Dave is jumping from. I'm getting scared. I don't like this. Although I guess getting a mushroom from the Navy would be easier than getting a Firefly. Oh my god, dude. Even like bouncing on that rocky round shot. Ugh. No hands incoming? Alright, you said it, not me. Alright. It's really funny seeing your countdown with my delay. I mean, taking damage like JT did doesn't really matter because he's getting a free leaf, so... I think you did say 0. Oh, I missed because Dave not getting the Firefly, which not terrible necessarily. It just depends on if he gets hands or not. Otherwise, he has to get it in 8-1. He got subpixel? Did he really? Oh my god. JT just killing these cheap cheats. Oh my god. This does seem like a 0-hand situation for Dave. Take damage a few times. That's kind of when the game wants to give you no hands. And that last bomb in the Navy, I've seen multiple runners lose like their hammer suit to that bomb, and it just still haunts me. That's like all I can think about at that point. Just like, dude, please don't take damage. Maybe I'm just never comfortable playing this game. I'm just always afraid of something happening. Okay, classic first hand. Never gets old. Oh yeah, these center rows are super awkward. I feel like you wanna... I mean, using your star here is a pretty solid strat, right? I don't know. Maybe that's only a hundo thing. Oh, gee, JT almost recovered that really well. Not keeping P-speed, but that's fine. Oh wait, did Dave only get one hand? Yo. JT's too good at World A, man. Oh, he used to start this time. I wonder why. I mean, he used it last time as well, but just curious. I kept thinking he just never used it. I guess not using the star is kind of risky, though. Oh, and he did get P... So, did he get frame rolled for that P-speed, or what? Because it looked like he was about to gain an arrow of P-speed, and then just didn't happen. Oh, jumping over that wall, that was clean. You missed it. It looked like right when you walked over the gap is when the P-speed was about to happen. So I'm guessing he got like that frame roll. Okay, Dave getting the fire flower back. Very nice. We're gonna see a P-speed. Ooh, okay, nice. Oh, I'm so no, dude. Dave even reacted to hitting the block, but then he didn't. He didn't hit A at the right time off the no block, so he didn't get a big jump. That sucks. He might be. Is he throwing in the towel, or is he just debating about what to do? If he's watching, then I mean, he would know that he's not in the lead or whatever. So not a big deal. Oh, that sucks, dude. It's Karua's ghost. Oh no, dude, that sucks. World 8's so cruel. Especially small, actually. Small 8-1 sounds terrible. Because this is the only fire flower, right? So he would have to play 8-2 without fire. I guess he has the tail. No, he uses the tail. Yeah, it's just. Or no, he does have it because he picked up the tail in the first hand, right? So I don't know. It's just not great navigating these levels without fire. Does anyone play small only? I don't think you're alone in not playing small only. You did? I thought small only would be fun. I've never played it, so what would I know? But it sounds kind of fun. Is he gonna get the clip? Dude, how is he so good at that clip? I feel like he just doesn't mess it up. Who's ahead? JT is ahead by a little bit. Yeah, Mars has run a lot of games and categories. I mean, outside of the hands, yeah, JT's just had really good SMB 3 runs. Okay, and jumping just in case he got the bad fireball. Nice. That's smart. Tell Mario? Dude, when are we gonna see runs of that? Yeah, GG's to JT. Yo, CSMW? Oh my god, you have a couple of games to work on, Mars. Yeah, GG's to JT. This is SMB 3. Yeah, he had a really good SMB 2 as well. For both of the races. Just a big improvement for. He said he struggled with SMB 2 in other ones, so really solid improvement. I'll ask them if they want to do interviews. Are teachers typing? Oh, are there runs for that? I mean, there's like a run for everything, right? So probably. I gotta look that up. Mario teaches typing. I'll go for the record. I'm actually not good at typing, so I don't think I would maintain. I don't think I'd get a good time. Doesn't have an SRC page? There's a YouTube video for it, though. Oh no, people are on YouTube not submitting. Oh yeah, is that what Darbian played? The Atari one? Yeah, because Nat Attack is awesome. Alright, Dave also going into BC now. I'm not sure if he goes for the clip or not. Perhaps a YOLO clip? Oh? Oh, dude. I really wanted to see it. A for effort. Oh, the one-up clip being cruel. JSR did. Yeah, I think that must be the runner I saw play it. Yeah, I had fun playing that game. Alright, let's see the Bowser fight. Bowser, be nice. Or hopefully Dave jumps out of the way in case Bowser's not nice. Dude, I just don't trust Bowser. I actually thought it was gonna be a bad fireball. Yeah, GG's to SMBDav. Super fun. Dude, I love watching these trilogy races. And after this, after the seeding's done and everything, we get to watch even more. So yeah, that was the final series of the groups bracket. So we are moving on to a double elimination bracket next. Marking this done. I'm not sure if they're coming in here. I don't know if they're trying to do interviews or not. Mario Paint, I played actually a lot of that game because it was super cheap at the game store in my town, so I just bought it and it came with like the mouse pad and everything. It was so much fun. Yeah, let's see. Oh, what's up, JT?
Yo. What's up?
Yo. GG's, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was something. 2U still needs to improve, but I did way better than the last time.
Yeah, that's what I said. Big improvement from the last one, so that's what matters.
I decided to use Luigi for 1-2, except for Toad, so I didn't mess up the thing at the beginning. But the first race, I forgot that I did that, and I picked Luigi again for 1-3, so...
Yeah, I was curious about that.
Yeah.
And you didn't go for the key in 1-2 either, which I was curious about that.
I don't know. I just didn't think about it. I know Stewie does that, cool. But I mean, I just didn't think about it. But yeah, there's a few things that need to improve. World 6 especially, but that's kind of the meat and potatoes of that run. So.
Yeah, it gets real serious in World 6, and then World 7 is just mean as well.
Yeah.
Most of the game is quite mean.
Yeah. Hand luck was pretty bleh, but in Mario 3, but I actually played a better 3 in that 3-hand run than that 2-hand run.
You did, yeah. That was really solid. And also welcome to SMBDav. GG's, man.
Yeah, GG's, man.
Thanks. Yeah, it didn't go as well as I would have thought, but yeah, GG GT.
Oh, thank you, man. GG's, dude.
Yeah, these races are unpredictable, dude. I mean, like I always say, like expecting to do well in all 3 games in a row it's asking for a lot, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's tough, but I feel like I lost my focus. Like when I started dying in 2U, like I don't know, my focus was off, and I gotta work on that. I gotta work to just like shake it off and like play the next stage like it's nothing. But I don't know. I have problem, I would say, like in races like that to really stay cool. But yeah, that happens.
That is really hard. I mean, it's like why no reset runs aren't fun, right? Like.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like about a no reset run is like dying, be like, oh, okay, I have to continue. But races are different, so that's like an important aspect to them. That I'm not good at, so I don't know. I feel your pain. But it's still fun to watch. I was surprised when you went, I think it was the first race, you were Small Mario, but you just like went through Bowser's room, like no fear of the Podoboo or anything.
Oh yeah. I guess on both sides, but like on my side, I was very scared. I thought of picking up like power-ups in 8-3, but like you can lose so much time if you don't have the good pattern with the Hammer Bros. So I was like, oh, let's go all in. You know what? I guess it paid off.
Yeah, it paid off. I mean, well, you played enough any percent where like I'm not worried about you guys doing 8-4 small. So I'm like, I have a lot of confidence that you guys have played it enough. So I'm like, I don't know. It's still scary though.
It definitely is. That's why I got hit in 8-3. I was like, nope, I'm grabbing Mushroom. As soon as
for sure.
I was like, I'm not getting screwed over by these Hammer Bros. Because especially when you get hit like that and you keep on going, the patterns are like abnormal to what if you weren't going to get hit. So like he may be still trying to jump in a spot that like wouldn't jump if you didn't get hit, just because you lose that second in the middle of the level. So it just completely screws up your patterns. I was like, I'm not risking that.
No, that makes sense. Yeah. I would absolutely grab a power. In A3, I do not want to deal with the hammer bros. If I don't know their patterns, no way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We have someone that's asking you to sing as well. We were told that you can sing and play guitar.
Oh, I do sing and play guitar. I know who that
That's
is.
sick.
He goes to my school, and he realized that I speedrun. So I told him to hop on this stream. So shout out to Isaiah right there in the chat.
That's sick. I love telling my friends about speedrunning, and they're like immediately like, "Oh, dude, I want to see what it's like."
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'm not sure when the next race is because I think we have to like set up brackets and stuff. So.
All right.
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know unless it's done automatically. I have no idea how the race website works.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Don't they have to get the average time? Because I think me and Stewie and Yabra all have a 3-1 record, so it can't go off a record. So I think.
Oh yeah, they're doing average race times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mars said he's setting that up right now. Sweet.
Oh, all right. That's awesome.
So yeah, so hopefully we'll get some more races in like next week or something. Who knows? But I'm excited to watch them. So yeah, you guys have any other comments on the series?
GG's to MegaDav. I have not raced him in a very long time. I was pretty nervous. I didn't know what to expect. I haven't raced him in about 4 or 5 years in tournaments. So.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
It's been a while. I think it was like a SMB 1 Warpless or something like that.
Oh yeah, Warpless tourneys. Yeah.
Exactly. GG to you, and best of luck for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah,
it's gonna be exciting for the bracket.
Yeah, best of luck to you too.
Thanks.
Sick. All right, guys. Yeah, thank you for racing, and thank you, Mars, for setting up the tournament. But I guess we're gonna head out. So take it easy, everyone.
All right. See you.
Later.
Bye.